how's it going? Today is we're gonna do our second episode of Pokemon Card Appreciation, Paldea Evolved today. So I'm gonna be looking at the cards, really similar to episode one, that I really like a lot and that stand out to me personally. Um, yeah, just really want to continue, giving artists their appreciation. So my first take actually on this video was 40 minutes, so I definitely made sure to cut this one down a lot. It's a little over 10 minutes if anything. But yeah, so here we go. Well, let's get into it. That's Queen I've always loved, so I thought I'd start out kind of on this one, at least talking. I know I did talk over a few I was clicking, but Sprigatito was my starter, and I don't know, that artwork's just iconic to me. I actually have that card next to my Sprigatito plushie in my room. Snover's kind of cool. I don't know, just always like that Pokemon. For some of these, I might just speak on them. I'm not going to click on every card. So we got Meowscarada EX. I'm a sucker for EXs, so I might just end up zooming in on every EX. But this Spidops, it reminds me, there's a spider actually that hunts like that. Like it throws its web on its prey. Like I'm saying in real life. And that artwork's cool. Low Kicks just continues to get really cool art. And its animation is nuts, actually, in the game. I think, what is it? I think when he uses Axe Kick, like that animation goes crazy. Bramogast, I really like the Pokemon. I really like that stormy background we have going on, too. Pretty awesome. And you can, I don't know, something about Bramogast, like its face and whatnot. It's just... it's eerie, but it's cool at the same time. Wochine, very cool Pokemon, but this one's looking displeased. Looks like someone ate its last berry or something, and it's about to throw hands. Dude, these Tauruses are really cool. Like every single one I've seen, the artwork is just next level. Let's take a look at that again. Look at the fire horns and everything. Oh my goodness. Let's continue down here. We've got the Pyroar. Pretty cool. I like the flames, especially in the top left, ranging down to the kind of middle right on that card. We've got our Skeletor GX. Really looks like it's using Torch Stone in this, and it's a pretty broken move, honestly. I don't know. Charcadet just looks simple, but pretty wholesome as well. The way it's just sitting there. Chi-Yu EX. I love the black flames on this card, especially on the right hand side. If you can see what I'm talking about, I love the way the eyes are lit up too. And again, we're just gonna look at another Paldea Tauros because they're sick. All these were cool. Delibird, another Pokemon I kind of have a soft spot for, and I just feel like this artwork kind of fits the not really the playful nature, just looks kind of cute. I don't know what happened with the Cetitan, but the shading and everything just looks so awesome. That thing is a menace, and I would not want to run into that. This Palooza card's cool. I remember seeing this when I first started opening up sets. One I do remember for sure. It's got the whirlpool down below, but let's continue. Ooh, we're not going to skip Champao now. I hate playing against this deck in the game, but that works cool. Really like the Sword Fangs. We have Pikachu EX. This card goes hard. And yeah, another one I'm glad I own. We've got Raichu. I like the background better on this one than the Pikachu EX. More going on. It's like Magnemite continues to just get good artwork in every set. I don't know why this Electrode looks like a hero. Does anyone else get that vibe? It's just flying off to save the day. It's pretty funny. Voltorb, just another Pokemon looking displayed, kind of like Wolchine. Or Wolchien. Lux right here. Yeah. It's just, I don't know though, it's cards with the stormy backgrounds look cool, and this pink urchin I just thought was really cute. I don't know, I like some of the toy cards too. I always like those. Palmont. I don't know, Looks like he's going for a pretty cool electrical punch there, and I just liked it. It's like a different style than I feel like I usually see the TCG. This belly bolt looks like a figure standing there, like a just toy figure. Looks kind of funny though. And this Killer Ultra had to stop for a second just to admire how cool this card was. We're not gonna skip that one. No, sir. We've got the Slow King EX, a card I don't know why people don't play more of, but yeah, you know. Mischievous is looking absolutely insane. It looks like straight out of a scene from one of their, when the Pokemon company does their, kind of like their shorts on like Instagram and whatnot. It kind of looks like it's straight out of one of those, to be honest. I really like that artwork. This was a card one of my friends was really hyped about when we were kind of getting reveals a little bit from this set. I don't know if he ever picked it up. Hopefully he did. This Sandias, I really like it because I feel like you can have both the view of it like under the water or out of the water as well. And I just thought that was cool. We like Surledge, and one with, again, like a nice purple background that's matching its colors a bit. I'm a fan. Tinkaton smashing up the ground with the Sammer. This one does not look like the usual cute Tinkatons we've got. Tinkatuff hanging out. And we've got our boy Larvitar. I don't know. I just kind of like the way that card was split to the side. We've got Makuita. Kind of similar vibes to Larvitar, honestly. Looks like a knight situation. And then, seeing our Hariyama. I love this card. And we've got the Makuitas in the background, kind of training behind. Big fan of that. This Lycanroc just looks absolutely... I feel like I always say menacing. That just looks like something I want to run into. Especially that form of Lycanroc. It's not the other one where it's just on its forelegs, the thing's standing up with its claws. Tanglu is I swear, I feel like no one talks about this Pokemon. Pretty sure it has like insane attack and defense stats. Paldea and Cloudfire, I like how this one has like the spike standing up, because we usually just see that Pokemon is cute. Murkrow, oh my gosh, another United Wings Pokemon. A very menacing one, but I love the way it's got like the 3 underneath it, and it just looks like Honchkrow when it sent them off to do its bidding for it, as the Honchkrow does. Sableye, surrounded by gems as it usually is, but he's always hungry. This one I thought was really funny, just the way the eyes look. That's very funny. This Hydreigon looks insane. Looks like a Dark Pulse or a Shadow Ball coming out of each of the mouths. I'm gonna lean more towards Shadow Ball, so it's a little more purple. Excuse me. We've got like the asteroids on the Noivern. I really appreciate that. Going through a few more of the cards, and again, I'm not gonna like zoom in on every card because I'm not trying to do a 40-minute video. Have you guys be like annoyed at me? This Tentamouse is really cool. Kind of like going on with its Pokédex entry, of them like working together and bringing stuff back to build their nest. Thought that was cool. Trainers, again, I don't know. Unless it's like a fuller trainer in some cases, not the biggest fan. We've got Tropius eating fruit. Very wholesome. And it's just, again, that just fits Tropius very well. I love this card because, again, I'm a Sprigatito fan. Huge Sprigatito fan. So we've got Florigato, we've got Bramblin, which this card is, I don't know, it looks like they took over the town, or it's like a ghost town, like that. This card is insane. I'm mad at myself for not owning it. I'm gonna have to change that, because look at that. Pyroar, this one's cool. And you see that little Lilio, like in the kind of like the bottom middle of the card. It's like trying to escape. This card I'm gonna spend too much time on, like, everyone knows about this card. It's very cool. I'm not knocking it, it's just, we've all seen it before, so. This Ice Cube in the fridge, though, I really like that. It's so funny. And oh my gosh, I'm such a fan of the Frigivax line. Like, it's like I guess there's like something it does over the years. Just like jumping, practicing that move. Because in the game, Excalibur actually has that move. I think it's exclusive. And the animation is it kind of like jumps forward with its spikes and hits. Oh, look at that Sandigas. You guys, oh my gosh. Again, the artwork is nuts. Rapska is one of my favorite of the new Pokemon, and this one does it justice. Like, look at that. It's like ominous, but it's also pretty psychic as well, fitting its typing. Again, Paldea and Tauros just continues to be awesome. We've got the Tyranitar. I just love this card. Got the Staraptors in the background, one of my favorite of the bird types. But one close combat and that Tyranitar's in trouble. Yeah, keep looking along. We've got the Farigiraf is so funny. He's like, oh, sorry for my friends. Oh man, this Chiyu is fire. I like the blue flames in the background. Some really nice full arts, honestly. So we're gonna move on to the SIRs now. Yeah, Oscarada. Obviously, you guys would know I would click on this one as Sprigatito is my favorite of the starters in this gen. This is my favorite card from the set, but we're going to revisit it later, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it right now. Got our Chimpals, Tinkaton, Tinglu. This card is fantastic. I own it, and yeah, I just had to stare at it for a while. I was kind of in disbelief by how well they did that card. I do wish we do get more lore about them, though. Iwakamo is sick. I'm a fan of electronic music, so, seeing my guy in music mode is cool. But yeah, I just love the flames and everything, and thank you so much everyone for taking even a second of your time to be here. It means so much, and I'll see you next episode. Have a great one.